Happy Sunday, Griffins, and welcome to Griffin Gazette Live. I'm Owen Silverman.
And I'm Sydney Forsyte.
Nuclear energy is making a comeback due to its efficiency and reduced harm to climate change. New nuclear plants are being built worldwide to provide safe and affordable energy. LoSal received a new ambulance simulator for the fire tech pathway. The simulator emulates a real-life ambulance, helping students gain important experience that directly relates to work in their field.
A new bill was passed recently that prohibits the sale of foods containing certain additives, such as harmful food dyes in California schools. What does this mean for food companies in the state?
This is news for the students.
This is Griffin Gazette Live.
For many years, nuclear energy was looked down upon because people felt as though it was a dangerous and unstable way to produce energy. Although with increasing threats of climate change, industry officials want to reintroduce nuclear energy in a safer, cleaner, and more affordable way. Nations have started to invest in small modular reactors which help to provide a safer source of nuclear energy. These reactors are much smaller than the traditional nuclear reactors, which will help save land area and money. The new plans for nuclear energy provide a strong insight into a cleaner, more sustainable form of energy in the future.
LoSal's Fire Tech Pathway recently acquired a new ambulance simulator to allow students to better learn how to save lives. The new simulator has the exact specifications of a real-life ambulance without the front cab. It contains state-of-the-art equipment where students can practice using a suction to clean up imaginary body fluids or remove objects obstructing the dummy's airway, a fake oxygen mask, a safe for fake medicines, and a workable gurney. Additionally, the mannequin that students practice on is equipped with new advanced features, including the ability for their teachers to input different pulse rates and give orders for the pupils to dilate and expand. This new technology is a clear sign that LoSal's Fire Tech program is moving into the future.
It's Friday before break, and that means that it's Griffin Games 2024. Students are out here on the field to play the different games, socialize, and just have a lot of fun before they go on break. Let's talk to them and see what's happening. I'm out here on the field with Ryan Ramirez, Aaron Litt, with Philip Pinto, Emily Tao, with Maddie and Hannah, and I'm going to ask them some questions about the event. What's the significance of these games, and how does it really bring out school spirit on campus?
The significance is to try to bring the school community together, group even the seniors and the freshmen together, and the juniors and the sophomores. Try to create a competitive rivalry that has a bunch of fun spirit and competition.
Or you can talk to people you don't normally see or have classes with. As a team, you're competing against each other, so that really creates unity when you have a common enemy.
By truly emphasizing Griffin Games, it brings all the classes together to unite. Ultimately, we're all competing against each other, but at the end of the day, we're all having fun and just ultimately uniting our school.
How do these dress-out days really help bring out school spirit at LoSal and unite the students on campus?
I think it allows kids to feel silly and united. Like, they don't have to be embarrassed of what they're wearing. They get to dress up with their friends and post about it.
The more people that go outside of their comfort zone and dress up and try to bring some excitement outside of the regular, it will create pride in your school and pride hopefully in your team.
It's an opportunity for everyone to dress up and show their school spirit, which really creates a sense of community, I feel like.
So ultimately, when we hit the day, ultimately Griffin Games, everyone's so stoked, and we had a whole week building up to this. So
the dress out days really invite everyone to dress up, show their school spirit, and help their team win.
What team is going to win Griffin Games this year?
Blue team!
Red team always, baby! Look, I bleed red! Whoa!
Red team!
Blue team! Woo!
That's gonna be red team. Oh yeah!
An ASL awareness event will be held on April 17th to teach students about deaf culture and ASL in general. The event started last year as a Gold Award project from a Girl Scout, but ASL teacher Mrs. Bennett decided to continue it this year. The event is open to all students at LoSal, and everyone is encouraged to attend.
In March, Assemblymember Jesse Gabriel passed Assembly Bill 2316, which prohibits California schools from serving or selling certain foods that contain additives that are deemed harmful by the Food and Drug Administration. Some of the most notable snacks that are affected by this bill are Flaming Hot Cheetos and Takis, because they both use food dyes that have been shown to have negative side effects, like neurobehavioral issues in children. It is likely that the foods that fall under this bill will be restricted to an extent, but not fully prohibited.
LoSal, make sure to read today's articles and more at lahsgriffingazette.com.
Thank you for tuning into Griffin Gazette Live, where we bring you the news you need to know.